Hi everyone, my name is Donna Loudon and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Donna's Classroom. In this channel I try to teach different types of things, computers, technology, you know, just all kinds of stuff that I try to teach on this channel. It is like my classroom. I am a college instructor. I have been for over 20 years. So basically I love teaching, and that's why I started this channel. What I want to talk to you about today is how to use your tablet or your phone to create videos that you can upload to YouTube, because almost anyone can start a YouTube channel now, and that's kind of cool. I think that the internet is cool. I like that anyone can get onto YouTube and start their own channel. And I just wanted to share with you some easy ways that you can get started without having to have tons of expensive equipment. I have several channels here on YouTube, and I use the same equipment for all of these channels. One is a tablet. Now I'm using a tablet right now, but I also have a second tablet that I use. Now this is a smaller tablet, but I do use this to create YouTube videos. Some of the channels that I have, there are two of us that record videos. So sometimes when she comes over to my home, she'll be in one room recording a video and I'll be in another room recording one. So she'll take this tablet and use it to record. You can also use your smartphone to record, and I will show you how to do that in the second part of this video. But in the first part of it, I want to show you how to use your tablet, and using your phone is so very similar. So here's a tablet. Step one, of course, is to turn your tablet on and get to your main page. Now if you have a tablet, you probably already know how to do that. So here we have our home page, is what we call it. It's like where everything happens on our tablet. Now for mine, there is a picture of a camera right here. If you don't have a picture of a camera right on the front page of your tablet, you can just scroll to wherever your apps are. Usually that means scrolling up one, and you'll see a bunch of apps. Okay. For mine though, it is set where it's right on the first page. But when I go to apps, it's there as well. So I have it in both places. All you're going to do is you're going to take where it says camera and you're going to tap it. Mine's just being a little stubborn right now. Normally I don't have problems with this. Okay, and your camera is going to come up. Okay, and you have a few options here on your camera. You can do photo or video. Now this one here is other. This is video. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading it upside down, so it's kind of like, yeah, that first one is usually photo. The second one is usually video. So you want to make sure that that oval shaped circle thing is around the word video. And then this red button here, you're going to click on it to start recording. And when it's recording, it turns black, and then you'll see that it starts counting. So like right now, it's showing 10 seconds. So that means it's recorded 10 seconds of video. And when you get to the end, all you need to do is hit that black one, and when it turns red, then it has stopped recording. Okay, so tap on the red to record. Tap on the black to stop. Okay, now you can also pause in the middle of a video. So say you're doing a video, like I'm filming it right now, and I'm doing a video and I realize, oh, I forgot to get this item that I wanted to show everybody. You can pause it. You don't have to stop it. You can just pause it. So what you're going to do to pause it, okay, so I'm going to turn it on. It's recording. These two little diagonal lines right here are your pause button. So what it will do is it'll pause it. And then when you get back with what you needed or need to restart it, you just push the red button and it will start recording again. And then when you're done, you'll hit that black square to stop recording completely. Now, the reason why you might want to do pause instead of stop and start is because if you do stop and start, you are now recording two separate videos that you're going to have to join together before you upload them to YouTube. Where if you use pause, you have the option of just filming it all as one video that you can upload to YouTube, and then you don't have to worry about how am I going to combine, you know, 3 or 4 2-minute videos to make one long video. You can easily do that by using your pause button instead of your stop button. Okay, so that's kind of a neat trick, and it really does make a big difference when you're trying to upload to YouTube. Okay, so that's basically using the tablet. Now, what I have found happens a lot with me is it's hard to talk. You know, like if I'm going to hold this out here and I'm going to talk into the tablet, you know, that can be a little challenging, keeping the tablet still. Maybe you need to move to do something, and you know, you have to remember to move the tablet with you. A lot of times there's shaking involved. You know, you're shaking or you're talking, and if you take a shake or a move, the whole camera moves. So I have found that it's better to get a stand. Now, you can get a stand relatively cheap, and I'm going to show you the stand I have. Again, I have 2 of them, so thankfully I can be recording on this one and showing you this one. This is a stand that I got on Amazon, and I'm going to put a link to this stand in the description of this video. So if you want to take a look at it, you can. It's really, really inexpensive. And I want to show you why I got this stand. For one, it raises up or down. So, you know, it really gives you those options as far as recording, because you can go higher or you can go lower. So it just real easily goes up and down. Okay, the other thing that I like about it is that these are adjustable. So this can go down like this. Now, if you're doing a video like on a table, like maybe you're showing somebody how to write something, or maybe you're doing a journaling or crafting or nails, or you're doing a painting, you can put your tablet here and it will film what you're doing. So I'm going to stick my tablet in there so you can see. Now, the way I like to do them is I like my screen to be up, because that kind of gives me an idea of what is recording. But as you can see, it's going to be recording on the table. Whatever I'm doing on the table is going to be recording. And because I have the screen facing up towards me, I can make sure that it is actually recording what I want it to record. So this is really good when you're doing things, you know, like crafts, painting, on a table, anything you might be doing that you need to film what's on the table. This stand does that. Okay. In addition, I'm going to tighten that, it will stand this way, which is the way I'm recording right now. You can just stand it up like that and it will record. Now if I'm doing this and I'm looking at it, I'm going to have the screen facing me. And now I can record that. So I'm going to show you. It's going to be kind of awkward because you're going to see the back of me really quick. But I want you to see how this works. So right now, I'm not sure you can even see that. It might be too close. But basically what it's doing is it's doing the sign. Okay. It's doing, you can see what's behind it. So you can see like this stuff that's behind right there. You can focus it by, using your distance to figure out how you're going to do that. But you can also reverse it with the 2 round arrows again and have it facing you so that you can just be here and you're in front of it and you're talking. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now in this particular video, is I'm standing in front of my tablet looking at myself talking. The reason I like it to be that way is because, let me switch that around. The reason I like it to be that way is because I can see myself talking. I can make sure that I'm staying within the camera, that it's actually filming me and I'm not cutting off my head, or if I move a little bit, I'm not getting out of the picture. So I like to be able to see what I'm filming, and so that's why I put it this way. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. There's a lot of other things that you can do with this. I've done this before. Okay? And this one might be a little harder for you to see. But on one of our channels, it's a food channel. I'm going to bring this over just a little more. One of my channels is a food channel. And I'm trying to keep my head in there. We'll do restaurant reviews, okay? And since we're usually in a booth across from each other, we want to make sure that when we're talking, the camera is actually filming us. So I like it because I can come here. Like if I'm sitting here, I can come here and talk, and it will see me talking. So I can be here and I'm talking into the camera here. And then when it's time for my partner to talk, I can just sway it over to where it's now seeing her. So, I like this swivel feature as well. And if you don't want it to swivel, all you have to do is make this a little tighter and you can prevent it from swiveling. Now, I don't normally have a problem with it swiveling when I don't want to. It just hasn't worked that way for me. So I don't normally have a problem with it swiveling when I don't want to, when I don't want it to. Usually it just stays where I want it, and if I want to move it, then I just move it. So this is a really good stand. I'm wanting to say it didn't even cost $25. Since it's been a while since I bought them, I'm not like 100% sure on the price of it, but I did get it on Amazon. I tried several different stands, and this is the one that I ended up with. So I wanted to share that with you so you don't have to buy like 5 or 6 stands before you find the one that works for you. You could just use this one. This one is so versatile. And we have found that we don't need anything else but this to record. So the only other thing you would need is a microphone. I found that sometimes the microphone on the tablet doesn't always pick up everything, or it picks it up very faintly. Especially if it's at a little distance away from us, and sometimes it has to be in order to get, our complete body. So I went ahead and got this microphone. I wish I could remember what I paid. I want to say 30 or 40, something like that. It comes with an attachment for a tablet, but it also has the attachment for the iPad. So whether you have an iPad or a tablet, you can use this microphone. And if you have a computer that you're using, you can even use this on the computer. So it has the attachments that you can use for everything. It has the muffle, and it has an echo controller, a volume controller. This microphone has been a lifesaver for us doing our videos. So, you know, if you have a tablet and you can afford to invest maybe $50 to $55 to get your stand and your microphone, you are set. You can do your videos. And, you know, I was thinking, hey, you know, I've got several channels. I've been at them for a while. Why not invest in a camera? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I did invest in the camera. And I was really excited to get the camera. And you know what? I ended up sending it back because my tablet actually takes better videos. The videos are clearer. The photos are even clearer. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stick with my tablet. And so what I did, instead of the camera, I sent the camera back and I got a second tablet. Now, the tablet that I'm using right now is one that I got from Verizon on their monthly plan. So it has the internet on it. What's cool about that is you can do your video, and if you do it all in one video and don't have to like edit it, you can just do the video, upload it into YouTube, and there you go, it's done. Now, I also have another video on this channel that teaches you how to actually upload the video. So you may want to watch that if you've never done it before. Once you do it a couple times, it's just kind of like second nature to do it. But if you need help the first time that you go to upload the video, then go ahead and do that. Now, this, I don't actually hold it. I usually place it right on the table where my stand is. So it's not like you have to have it right under your mouth. And it also slants. So if you feel you need it to point more towards you, you can. It's a very, very nice microphone, and I'm really, really pleased that, that I got it. Okay, so I hope that gave you an idea of how you can use your tablet and go ahead and start filming YouTube videos. The next thing I want to do for you is I want to show you how to do it on your phone, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so this is my phone. And if you don't have a tablet and you're thinking, but Mrs. Loudon, I don't have a tablet. All I have is my phone. If you have a smartphone or an iPhone, you can still use it, and you can use the stand and the microphone with it, because the microphone plugs into the charging mechanism here. So whether you have an an iPhone or a smartphone, you'll be able to use the microphone. And as far as the phone goes, it will also fit in this stand. You can't do it this way though. You have to do it this way. Okay? But as you can see, your phone can sit in there. If you're doing stuff on the table, you can do the same thing. You can bring it down, face it to the table. Okay? So you can use your phone exactly the same way that you would use a tablet. And there is, like, this is an Android, of course, but if you look right there, I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, this is the camera button. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna tap on that camera button, and then you're going to make sure that video is highlighted. Make sure I got video. So if you can see that there, I've got video highlighted, and then everything else is the same, okay? You've got your reverse. So if I hit this, it's going to reverse the view. See that? Okay, and then you've got your start. And then your timer. Maybe you can see it right here, the timer's going. And then you stop. Okay, so you can also use your phone to record videos to upload onto YouTube. So I hope that this video kind of gave you an idea of how you can use things that you already have. If you don't have the stand or the microphone, you can still do it, because I did, but it's a lot harder and it takes a lot longer to record them because you don't have something that's really stable. So if you can afford $50 to $55, you can get a stand and a microphone. I'll put the links to both of them in the description box for you, so you can kind of take a look at them. So I hope that I was able to help you, and thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe to my classroom, and please like this video and share it with your friends, especially if you know someone who really wants to learn how to start uploading, creating videos for YouTube. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you for my next class. Bye-bye.